Hello and welcome to Interlagos, or as it has been this week, Inter Barge Off. I've had quite a few races, I've enjoyed a lot of them, but there's been quite a lot of contact. The GR4 cars quite closely matched, the track it's quite easy to defend on, people get frustrated, want to overtake, and don't mind a bit of contact to get it done. So let's have a look at some of the incidents. This one involves a Mike Germany 1. Who's going to make an overtake here on me, chucks it down the inside, bit of a side check there, and I take second place. Unfortunately I run into the back of him, which I stopped doing because you got a penalty. Normally it just sort of helps the bloke and you both get on quickly, but he's got a penalty anyway, so I cruise past here, but he's not done. Barge number 2. It's a double barge off. Let's just have a look at that again. Clearly not worried and just hoofs it down there. Well, we weren't done with Mike Germany 1. He was in the next race. He was in front. What was going to happen? I was going to try and keep it clean, obviously. Playing by the book. We're all off the line. Mike cuts wildly to the left here. I try to sneak around the outside. Avoid bumping into the back of him because that gets you a penalty. But we've both got a run on this fella. First bloke storms through on the inside, outbrakes himself and goes off, but leaves a nice JSR 52 sized gap behind him, which I was very grateful to receive. Now some good racing in this one, close, going through corners side by side, largely between JSR 52 and Hubba from Finland. Always trying to get a decent run through here. I do, but I'm kind of at the back on his bumper too soon, so you have to go to the outside. Side by side into here, leaving each other space, little bit of contact, but I don't get shoved off the road. We live to fight another day. Fast forward through all that, and then we get onto the home straight. Getting a good run, going for the outside, he's covered the inside. I fancied my chances of getting round here, but couldn't get round. Bit of panel beating going on. And fast forward. Now someone else, it's another German fella, is the villain of the piece here. He takes a massive lunge down the inside there. He came from nowhere, and so he's in second place, and I've been put back to third. It's just him and me here, miles off the leader, and what happens? Huge contact. Who's responsible for that? Well, it wasn't me. It was the Spanish fella trying to overtake the bloke in the lead from about 20 miles away. So it was just the two of us left. He'd super lunged me. He'd barged the other guy in the lead. I was pretty keen for him not to win, but I wanted to get past fairly, obviously. So I've got the run on him here, and to be honest, I'm not thinking about overtaking into the first corner. I'm thinking about getting a good run on the way out and getting him at the end of the next straight. I do get a bit of a run, not as much as I wanted. fade to the outside, cut back to the inside, stick on the brakes. I say that's a clean pass down the inside. You might not agree. By all means, comment. Which left me in the lead with half a lap to defend, which I managed to do. We'll look at that incident again. So fade to the outside, come to the inside. I think I'm well down the inside here, going in a straight line before he comes across and makes contact. And if you watch his steering input, he comes across way earlier than he would do for a normal corner. So I'm trying to make him defend the inside, then I go to the outside to get a nice entry and hopefully a good exit. You've got to get the timing right here, timing on when to go to the inside. So shape to the outside, he thinks I'm not going inside. Come back, I'm up the inside already, braking in a straight line, and he comes across super early. And you'll see that from his in-car footage. So turn into the corner now, obviously. Just keep turning in. Even though there's a car there, just keep turning in. So that was Interlagos. Thanks for watching.